What is up, guys? It's Jackal, and I'm here for more discussions about our friendly neighborhood horse, Bojack Horseman, and more Secret of Mana Zero, more Final Fantasy adventure. Last time I actually beat the first boss of the game. It was like a two-headed dragon. Ooh, man, my voice, I can already tell it sounds hoarse. So, my voice sounds incredibly shite. I apologize. I've been getting over a cold, and now that I'm actually feeling better, now is when my voice decides it needs to go out. Because that's how we roll. Oh, yeah. Ooh, ow. Alright, that can actually kill the mudmen. Alright. Before I do anything, I'm going to... Let's... Eat a candy real quick. I'm actually going to go back to the village. I want to... Hell yeah. Now I can eliminate fucking certain plants around me. Also eliminate other plants around me. Sweet. Yeah, we're going to go to Wendell. I want to heal up. I am out of everything. I don't know if I can sleep at the tower, because I know I did before, but I don't know if that's going to count now that I've already done it once, and I'd really rather not find out. I have the mirror, right? I'm hoping it's like a... Since it's like a story item, I don't see it in the... Ooh, damn. I guess I must just have to sleep in there because I don't think I'm going to walk through that cave. Even though the cave might be super short, I don't feel like... Does this guy let me buy anything other than... Alright, you know what? I got me some cures. There we go. Alright, we should be fine. Go out of the door. We should be fine for a minute. Even more fine in a minute. That should... Oh yeah, that gets me my MP back as well. That's exactly what I want. Hiya. Alright, you know what? I don't even need to fight you. Let's go to the tower. Tower. Ooh, man, my voice is so bad. I don't even know why I tried to fucking... I don't even know why I tried to do anything that was even slightly higher pitched. My throat is not about that. Your friend? No, I do not know her. Do I not have the mirror? Oh, it is a mirror. Do I have to talk to him, or do I actually have to hit the item button? Alright, this door's from... Ah, that mirror. Oh, fuck. It's a werewolf. Alright, well, this is not nearly as bad as those werewolves in Secret of Mana. Quite easy. Oh, dick. Ouch. Alright. So is there going to be anything that the dark status is going to not let me really see? Ouch. Okay. Let us get our... Where's our fire spell? Torch him. Go a little bit farther here, and then we'll start talking about our this week's episode of our show here. Wow. Wow, you really did that. That mouse was just looking all cute, and then was like, nope. I do not have a lot of antidotes, though, so that is not cool. Alright, well, I guess this means fire time. This is why I was given this magic. Bah! Wisdom? What? What is this? Does that permanently raise my wisdom? What? Whoa. Excuse me? My wisdom's at 24. Oh, what is this item? Is that temporary? Holy shit. Wow. That is like super amazing. Like, what? I don't remember an item like this the last time I played. Maybe I could just be wrong. Crystal? What does this do now? I think that made my my will bar go all the way up. There's nothing in here to... There doesn't look like there's been anything for me to mattock down. That looks like a wall I can mattock down. Fire. Okay, so that's a temporary, like, stat boost. Okay. I'm gonna save that for maybe... Sweet. I like finding keys. I'm gonna save that for, like, a boss or something. Where's my Majika? Nope, is this just a dead end? Alas, it is. Well, we know what wall we gotta take down. Oh, stupid mousies. Ah! Don't do that. Okay. Too many zombos. No zombos. We got ourselves an ether. Alright. But that's what I was really waiting for right there, baby. A pillow. Okay. Sweet. I recognize the pumpkins from Mana, from Secret of Mana. Granted, in that game they blow up at you, which is really annoying. Granted, over the years I've gotten pretty good in that game of avoiding those pumpkin explosions. Can I do anything with one of these? Alright, well, I'm going to need... Can a Mattock destroy these? Maybe. Yep. Ooh. Secret staircase. We're going to take the secret staircase first. You know what? Maybe not. Oh, I'm going to have to do that again. Lame. Nope. Am I going to need a whip to get across there? Is that going to be some... We're going to have to do some mana things? I dig it. Bring. I can't imitate it. I can't even make that sound. My voice sucks. Alright, well, let's see what we got. If I could just get the thing that I want to get. Ouch. More Mattock. I like the U-turn it pulled. Ooh, we got the chain. Oh, I love it. I know there's a weapon later on that can actually destroy walls the way that Mattocks can. I don't know if this is the weapon. I don't think it is. May have been a waste of magic right there, but you know what? We stick to our guns. Hopefully I get a level soon enough to make up for the fact that I do stuff like that. I need 123 more experience. Hopefully I can get that soon. I don't really know. I guess I'll find out. Wee. Get him. Oh my god. Oh no. Alright, we're going to have to ether it. It's worth it. Trying to see if there was like a boss. Like, I didn't know this place was going to be this long. I would have been talking already. Wow. Whoa, 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 whoa. I didn't think the game was going to let me fall. Did I fall somewhere? Am I farther back in the dungeon? This looks familiar. This feels stupid. Is this? I can't tell if this is familiar or not. Alright, well, while we're trying to figure this out, I might as well get to talking. This is what the video also talks about, or what I have is the title. So this is what anybody who clicks it is probably expecting. Bojack, Season 1, Episode 6. And this episode was, I mean, I guess it was alright. It wasn't a bad episode. It felt like, to me, that there's almost like a lot of, like, smaller story pieces that are all, like, coming together. Or that are gonna go places, I should say. Jeez, where in the world am I? Oh. It made me go around. Well, that's cool. So, this whole episode starts off with Bojack and Diane coming back from the trip to Boston that they were just in. Visiting Diane's family for her dad's funeral, all that shit. So, we get a nice little showcase right away of Mr. Peanut Butter being pretty jealous of, I guess, you know what, I only have one more PR, I'm not going to use it. I'm just going to save it here, heal myself up, and there we go. Bro. Move, Zombo. But they're coming back, and right away, Diane and Bojack are just gabbing it up, talking, and right away, Mr. Peanut Butter is visibly nervous about their friendship with one another. Tries to get in on their conversations, you know, very, very jealous boyfriendy kind of things. Oh, no. Damn it, I gotta exit the room and re-enter. I pushed the box too far. Alright, don't do that again. No! No, no, no. Did I see... I did it again. And because of Mr. Peanut Butter's jealousy towards Bojack and Diane's friendship, he starts a petty display of affection war with Bojack. And the worst part about it is, it's not like those things where it's like two guys just competing for a woman's attention. This is... Anything around here? No. This is Mr. Peanut Butter competing with some guy for his girlfriend's attention. He's already dating Diane. He doesn't really have to, like, perform in this way, in, like, this petty war of affection with Bojack. But, unfortunately, Diane does like Bojack. And that's pretty evident. And it does kind of make for a real, it does make for a very classic, love triangle trope that we got going here. And it's not bad, but Mr. Peanut Butter's way of, like, competing with Bojack is... I guess that was... Okay. Really trying to pull out some Zelda shit here on me, you fuckers. Hoot hoot. Killing, like, one of my favorite Pokemon from back in the day. But the way that Bojack and Mr. Peanut Butter kind of compete for Diane, it's very much self-centered around the two of them. Oh God, what do I have to do here? Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright, well, I found Valk. Now it's time to get out of here. But you know what, we're gonna discuss this before we go any further. Because I haven't really talked the whole time. I've been pretty engrossed and engaged into my game. I'm sorry. I apologize. But, this little petty war of affection that Bojack have with Diane, Diane is very visibly uncomfortable the whole time. She doesn't really seem like those kinds of big display gestures are really what she's looking for. And I mean, Bojack and Mr. Peanut Butter go deep into the night doing it. And it all starts with Mr. Peanut Butter giving Diane a necklace with a giant D on it. And it ends after they compete all night into like arm wrestling and board games and whatever else stupid, silly bullshit that they want to compete with one another in to prove who's better to each other. Not really to prove it to Diane, to prove it to each other. It ends with Bojack going home and getting drunk and stealing the D off of the Hollywood sign. And everybody starts calling it Hollywoo, which is kind of weird, but also kind of funny that like it gets stolen and everybody just changes what they call it from then on out. But all of it, once that goes, Mr. Bojack, I want to say Mr. Peanut Butter. Mr. Peanut Butter winds up at Bojack's house, confronting him because Bojack had left a really drunken voicemail about how he was going to steal the letter D for Diane. And the two of them end up kind of working together because it's hard to even describe why they even start working together. Mr. Peanut Butter just kind of starts helping him get the D out of his area. Out of his, because Bojack has it in his pool like an idiot. And how nobody sees it there is beyond me also. You know, everybody's like, oh man, who stole it? Like, it's all over the news, and yet nobody sees it in a guy who lives right next to the Hollywood sign. They don't see it in his pool. Seems weird. But regardless, Bojack and Mr. Peanut Butter actually have a moment where they drink with each other, and they are actually very good matchups for one another. The two of them are very much the same. I've thought about it from watching the first few episodes, and the both of them always seem to be real self-absorbed, to where they don't really understand what's going on around them, and it shows in the little petty competition they have going with one another. Both of them are competing for themselves. Like can say they're competing for Diane, but they're not. They're competing for themselves, because none of these displays of affection are things that she really seems to like or be attracted to, and yet they find themselves doing it anyway. And the two of them are remarkably similar. Like, depressingly similar to one another. Alright, get out of here. Man, I can't carry any more loot. This sucks. Is there anything I can really waste? Not really. I can't just drop items, it seems. That's a bummer. Oh well, I guess I just don't get new items till I get rid of some of these old ones. And I need you to not do that. But this whole, I guess I'm getting my MP back. So whatever. Sweet. Still no reason to waste magic, but we do what we do. Oh, I could have just gone straight through. I didn't have to go all the way around like I did. Even though I have to kind of go all the way around now. Bro. Ooh. That was some excellent dodging skills. Very proud of myself. Ooh, wait, no. Wait. Oh, so that's a mattocked wall, but it's only open from one side. That's so weird. But I was talking about Bojack and Mr. Peanut Butter being the same. But those two guys really are. They're both like the same sort of self-absorbed person where, you know, they don't realize that this entire affection display that the two of them are putting on doesn't really make Diane feel better. It doesn't really make her feel good. It just makes her feel uncomfortable and like off-put. So it's not good, and it kind of comes to a head. Mr. Peanut Butter actually gets one up on Bojack and ends up, you know, working with him to get rid of the D, and then he ends up bringing it to his house and says that he's giving it to his girlfriend Diane as a gift, which obviously, because the entire news media cycle is on the D being stolen, this puts all the cameras on Diane for a minute, and just like the competition, makes her feel very uncomfortable. And one, Bojack feels like he got one-upped, which is hilarious, but the things that one-ups him isn't even what matters, like, because Diane doesn't like shit like that. So it doesn't even actually matter in the end that he one-ups her. And Bojack talks to Princess Carolyn at some point, and she says something to him that he mimics to Diane back, which is him saying that these big displays, now Princess Carolyn meant it differently, but he mentions to her that, you know, these big broad displays of affection aren't really a Diane thing. They're a Mr. Peanut Butter thing. And that what Diane needs is somebody who will show these displays of affection to Diane in ways that are for Diane. And, you know, go figure, he was being recorded and Bojack immediately stops being sincere. But the hard part is that because Diane likes Bojack, I don't think she realizes that a person who's going to do that is probably not Bojack. Bojack is just as self-absorbed as Mr. Peanut Butter is. And this does kind of bring in the idea that, like, the thing that I got across from this episode that really hit me is, you know, something that I need to work on, you know, within my own relationships with, you know, both of my girlfriends, is remembering that you have to love somebody on their terms. If you're trying to do something to, like, show your affection for them, doing it in ways that are how you like things and not about how they like things, unless you like the same things, which then I guess would be fine. But, like, you get somebody like Mr. Peanut Butter who very clearly is a very outwardly expressive person, very flamboyant, and that would be something that Diane could do to show her love for him. But for him to show his love to her, it can't be in the way that he expresses it, because it's not for her. You have to love somebody in a sense, and this might sound like, you know, selfish of your partner, but this is advice that I would give anyone. You have to love somebody in the way they want to be loved. I mean, yeah, there's got to be a compromise in there somewhere, but, like, when you're trying to show affection, you have to show them affection in a way that's expressive to them, not to you, because then the gesture is for you. It's for you to puff out your chest. It's not for the love of the other person at that point. And that's really the hard part. And the worst part with Bojack the whole time is when he finally gets a chance to tell Diane, he's so scared of expressing himself that he just doesn't tell her. He doesn't tell her, you know, how he truly feels about her until it's too late. Mr. Peanut Butter ends up proposing to Diane, which he tries to do it in private, as, you know, like he almost gets what I was talking about, only for it to be revealed that it was a giant party all along. So it gets ruined, you know, but initially it works. And it's only when Diane's getting proposed to that Bojack decides, like, that's when I need to speak up. He doesn't speak up until it's too late. And it was really heartbreaking to watch. And then, she even calls him afterwards, and he still won't say, like, how he feels. And it feels like, I don't know how far this wedding with Mr. Peanut Butter and Diane is going to go, but very clearly, Bojack, who knows if they'll work out, but Bojack seems like the kind of character that'll let things slip through the cracks just because he's so afraid of opening up. As soon as he realized he was being recorded, he shut his mouth real quick. Even though the person who he was, it doesn't really matter, since what he was saying to her wasn't exactly something that was going to be like put in the book necessarily. Fuck. Alright. Well, we're going to try to see if we can leave it right here. Because it is already time to go. I do not have time to fight this. This looks like a boss. We're going to pick up here, but yeah, this episode it seemed to me a lot about just making sure that when you're doing these, signs of affection, you're doing them on your partner's terms. You're not doing them on your terms, or that ways that, satiate your ego. Your forms of love that you show to your partner need to be in ways that affect them, not in ways that are for you. And also, if you're like in the position of Bojack, like, who knows if he would have gotten with Diane, but his apprehension at just telling her that, like, I like you, and I think, I would like to try being with you because I understand you in a way that Mr. Peanut Butter doesn't. Even if he's just as self-absorbed and it wouldn't work, I don't think it would work anyway. But he at least has a crack at it because she likes him. But Bojack doesn't say shit until it's too late. And by the time he tells her, she's already been proposed to. You got to take that opportunity while it's there. Now, there's a lot of context-sensitive things in here, but, like, you got to ask. You got to ask. Because, I mean, if you don't come out with your true feelings to someone in that situation, you may end up losing out on that opportunity just because you kept your mouth shut. If you're going to lose out on your opportunity, let it be because, that person likes somebody else more than you. Like, that might be shitty, but, like, at least there's a real tangible reason other than, like, you keeping your mouth shut is why it didn't come to pass. So, speak your mind on one hand, and on the other hand, make sure that those displays of affection are in ways that are for the other person and not just for you and your ego. But that's going to be it for today. Next time, I believe this is a boss, and we're going to whoop his ass. So take it easy, guys. I apologize for being so distracted, but I'm sorry. The game was fun, and but so was the show. The show was incredible, and it may not show in anything that I said, but this episode actually made me reflect quite a bit while I was watching it. I watched it a couple times, so like I've said in other videos, I watched the episodes like 3 times each. Once to watch it, once to take notes on the things that I see and the things that I observe about the show. And then the third time, I just kind of listen to it, and I kind of think about the things that, I learn about it. And this one actually meant a lot to me. It makes me think of, like, the things that I can do to better my relationships with people, is to make sure that, those signs of affection are in ways that aren't about the things that make me happy, but about the things that make them happy. So it gives me a lot to think about. So until then, take it easy, anybody who ever finds this shit. Peace out. Love y'all.